Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, center fielder.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's flared out toward left. And Moustakas has this one for out number two. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Mateo. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
Simmons dives. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pops it up back behind second base. Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and a 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Josh Fegley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. For Moustakas, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Richards is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Clint Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crowd giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Here's Caleb Coward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Ben Revere.
Batting 9th. The left fielder, number 25.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mateo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Digging in, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Blake.
Hit hard towards second. But there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number one.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to left. Revere on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Richards peers in. 1-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. Cron. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left. Tapia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 14.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Revere is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Begley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Begley.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
High pop-up. Francisco just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Mateo from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier.
Center fielder, Clint Frazier.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford.
Blake Rutherford.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. One strike to Pujols. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Well, for Trout, he picks up his 2nd bag here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Torres has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 81.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Jorge Mateo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Richards comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Mateo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cowart is there for it. And that's the third out. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, C.J. Cron.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And some action. Out in the Yankees bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Tyler Clippard.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch strike 3 called to throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play in the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Mike.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Cowart is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Richards peers in. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the
leading off for the Angels, catcher. Josh Begley.
Adrian Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Angels,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Cowart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle, Mateo is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
the left fielder, number 25.
Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To first. Third fields it cleanly. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Revere rides off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Attention, please.
So
Now
they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
Yankees.
move here and bring on a southpaw to
for the
face the
Angels,
left-handed pitcher.
number
Carlos
58.
Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pitch is high. The throw. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box. Blake Rutherford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chris Carter.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping up now, Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Line to the right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. C.J. Cron is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The Angels, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.